Hello, good morning, good evening, good day, whenever you find this. I was up early this morning. I actually set a timer for after I went to bed to get up and look for the northern lights or the Aurora Borealis. And there was nothing. It was still a very beautiful starry sky, and Orion had moved across the sky. I love seeing him in the night sky. But the Aurora were not there, so I chose just to shut off my timer and go to bed. So this morning, I'm usually up fairly early, and actually was up a little later than normal today, but I was excited because I was like, maybe, just maybe, there's still Aurora out there. And sure enough, there was. Just in like the northwest sky, or not northwest, northeast sky, there was just a little. Like if I went out the front, I didn't see anything. And if I went, and looked at each of the directions, it was just in this one area of the sky. So I caught a picture and a glimpse of that, and it's on the video for you to admire. But sitting with them then this morning, their energy of the Aurora, it actually takes me back to my childhood, and I had two boy cousins that were the same age as I was, and when we were like 4, I think, one of them moved up to Alaska with his family, and they would send us home, packages, and we had this cassette tape. I wish I could I literally would sing them. Now, they were just some native songs from up there, and there was one called the Aurora Borealis, and it was Aurora Borealis, Aurora Borealis. Anyways, I can't remember all of it, but it was when I remember first learning about the Aurora Borealis, and honestly don't remember seeing them too much as children, probably because it wasn't the thing that anyone would wake me up to go and see. And I don't know, maybe it was only people that were really out in the late night, or I'm not sure if they put it on the news like they do today, or how I find out about it. But all said, I don't believe the awareness of looking for them was the same as it is today. But they are beautiful and stunning, and I am mesmerized by their dancing in the sky. So it inspired me to, I think I'll probably record a meditation here later today or at some point and put that on one of my other channels. But invite you to explore that. If I put it out there, I'll also link it in the description if it aligns. But if not, just pondering. So as I sat here this morning thinking about I wonder why we see them in the night sky but not in the day sky, and because at the same time it's an emittance from the sun, right, of this big surge of energy, and we're always receiving the energy from the sun. And in the night, those rays are still penetrating through the sky and from our moon, and all of that energy is still in our atmosphere. Just like our own energetic atmosphere, right? We're always emitting an energy, a field around us. And as we intensify that awareness of our energy, as it brightens and it expands, we can play with that. And so just using it as a metaphor to bring mindful awareness today about the energy that you emit. And taking the time and space to come to know and understand that inner barometer when you're feeling like you're, in a lot of chaos and disconnected from yourself. There's a lot of noise and static. It's harder to tune into our own, inner guidance, our own even sense of our body, our emotions, our needs. So often we're conditioned to kind of shut those things off and tune our awareness into other things. And so just bringing back the mindful awareness to yourself today. And if you're guided to check out that video, if you're guided to work with me and, kind of unpack any of those limiting beliefs and limiting thought patterns that hold you back from, that inner world of peace, of self-love, compassion, of understanding yourself so you can understand one another. And from that space, finding the alignment in life, from the relationships that we have to the jobs and the roles that we play and what we do in our day-to-day activities or what we don't do and why, all of these things. So coming in just as a little quick hello and reminder and inspiration of the Aurora, depending on where you are in this beautiful planet, you may or may not have the privilege to see them. So the picture is there, and they are a magnificent phenomena, just as you are in your radiance. And so with that, take this little hello and message with you in your day and let it inspire something wonderful. And until next time, many, many, many blessings. Have a wonderful day, my friends. Until next time. Mwah.